So today was pizza night, and my colleagues and I decided to visit this amazing pizza restaurant, right? By the way, the pizza was amazing. Mwah, chef's kiss. But this is not about the pizza. I know you're asking, what's she talking about pizza? She's supposed to be telling us how she ended up being a teacher, right? Chill. I got you. Just is hot anyway. So we're having pizza, everyone's talking, everyone's gisting, chatting, laughing, talking about the day. And my colleague turns to me and asks a question out of the blue, so random. And she just turns to me and says, Rita, if you never ended up being a teacher, what would you rather be? And I turned to her in that same breath. I didn't bat an eyelid. And I said, I think I'd be an amazing actor. Now, guess what she does? She bursts out laughing. Auntie, what is funny? Am I a clown? You asked me a question and I answered. What is funny? I don't understand. And she laughs. And guess what? Her laugh actually made my laugh. I joined her in the laughter. We both laughed together at me. And then she stops laughing and turns to me and says, I'm sorry I laughed. I actually didn't laugh because of your answer. I laughed because of your confidence. Like it's the confidence for me. And I said, right, why? What do you mean? I think I'd thrive as an actor. Like I'd be good because I know myself. And she's like, yeah, okay. She goes around, asking other people, and everyone's giving her an answer and everything. Now, on my way back, I'm having a conversation with myself and I'm thinking aloud and I'm saying, that's true. I was never that kid that actually knew exactly what they wanted to be. And it turned out that way. Like, I never actually said, oh, I was going to be a lawyer or a doctor. I want to be this when I grow up. I was not that kid. But one thing I knew for sure was that I love to speak and I was eloquent. So I knew that whatever career path I decide to choose in my future would definitely have to do with speaking. That's all I knew. Now, fast forward to my future. I choose communications, I choose linguistics, I'm in uni, I excel, I graduate. Now, you think that I would go into communications, right? Okay. Yours truly, your girl decides to pick a career in project management. Plot twist. Now, but I loved it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. I enjoyed my time. I loved it. I did the job well, but I wasn't really satisfied. I wasn't fulfilled. I just knew that this was actually not what I was going to do for the rest of my life. Now, but what was it? I didn't know. Hmm. I think after I even left that project management, I went and did one NGO thing. I don't even know who found that work for me, but I know I did one thing. I was going from one place to another. Shall I just forget that one? But one day, I was just driving home and it just dropped. It's like the answer just dropped in my heart. Education. And I was like, that's it. That's it. Education. And that was how the thought, you know, became real. And I began to grow in my career. And here I am today. So, over to you. If you didn't end up being what you have become today, what would you rather be or what would you rather do? Let's chat in the comments. Let's have fun. Let's just chat, okay? Thank you. Ciao.